Hello and welcome on this new live trading video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So as you can see, my friends, this week actually I'm on a small account due to some personal issues I have, and therefore I couldn't actually invest higher amount than this. And of course that's the reason I'm using smaller lot sizes for this live trading video and in general for this week. So anyway, we are continuing here the live trading session, and we will be using the trend lines based on the 15-minute time frame, and if needed we will switch to the 4-hour time frame to decide our entry. And however, I want to start here by showing you the USD/JPY. As we can see, my friends, right now we are actually on a support zone. As we can see, the USD/JPY is reversing, and by the way, that's the reason the signal for the USD/JPY from the midweek analysis video is working very well, currently running in about 40 pips, I would say, of profit. Again, guys, I hope you have taken this signal and enjoyed these profits. Of course, the pound USD unfortunately has already exceeded the safe zone and lost. Euro USD is almost there. It went in about 46 pips of profit before running currently in only 10 pips. AUD USD still ranging at the entry. USD CAD actually it was running well in about 30 pips of profit. Now the market went up again and it's break even. USD/JPY in profit. USD CHF unfortunately it's not working well. The gold still hasn't been triggered. So anyway, let's now move to the 15-minute time frame for the USD/JPY. Now the first thing that we can notice right here is the trend lines. The market, my friends, is indeed respecting the trend lines here. Check this out. If I draw here a support trend line from this lower low all the way like that, what do you see here? Now we can see that the USD/JPY has actually respected that level of a support trend line everywhere. Then we had here in the middle one fake breakout, and then the market has actually failed to create a single attempt of a resistance trend line, and now it went again to create another multiple attempts of a support trend line, which means that level is strong. And let's add to this that on the 4-hour time frame we are actually on a very strong key support level, and here the market is actually respecting that support trend line. All of that together tells me that I can start actually buying the USD/JPY. The thing here is I don't want a late entry. I don't want to waste these pips. However, yes. Now we can place the buy order. Fantastic. And of course, my friends, notice the perfect entry which has occurred exactly at the current price. Of course, that's because I'm using IC markets, and in IC markets, as we can see, it's a flat zero spread for all the USD pairs, which really makes it an excellent choice for scalpers like me. So anyway, and of course I would like to I would appreciate your support to the channel if you open account in IC markets using the link provided in the description below this video and in the pinned comment below this video as well. So as we can see, my friends, right now we're having here this channel, or this triangle actually. Now we can notice right here that the market is actually getting in a narrow place. Check this out. We're having here that support trend line, and it has been respected, and also we're having the resistance trend line which has been respected repeatedly. Now pay attention, the market has actually been ranging inside of this triangle. Then we had here one fake breakout, then again the market kept ranging inside of this channel. Now this is right here what we call the bottleneck. The bottleneck indicates that the market is actually trapped in the triangle and it has no more place to go. It has to go either up or down. This is what we can call the price explosion. It's gonna make a high movement. It's gonna actually continue flying or the falling. It depends on the current direction. Now judging from the 4-hour time frame, we can say easily that the explosion is gonna be in the upper direction, which means we have to consider buying the pair. Even though my entry is a bit late, I'm still fine. However, for the take profit level, the take profit level has to be placed, of course, at the nearest resistance to our entry. There goes the nearest resistance. Since I have placed my trade right here on that support level, this is the nearest resistance to my entry, which means I'm expecting to make approximately 28 pips, equivalent to $87, and I'm risking $56 only, equivalent to 18 pips. So therefore, let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with this trade. The explosion has happened, and as you can see, the market has nowhere to go but up toward our take profit level. I'm so happy, my friends, when I see the market really moves as I have predicted. I mean, when you feel like the market is really moves as per your prediction, you feel like you own the market. Of course, you can never own it, but still, you feel like I understand this market well. I can. I have more self-confidence trading in this market because I can read it like an open book. Anyway, let me again please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with this trade. Excellent, excellent, my friends. We are in good profits so far. $52. I'm gonna take it and just ignore the take profit level. I want to secure the profits. Now the account is above 1700, which is really good for my small account. Again, guys, please forgive me. Again, as I told you, as I'm telling you always, I'm not that mega rich guy. I don't have cars, fancy cars. I don't live in the castles that you can see in the fake promotions of Forex traders. No, I'm not like that at all. I'm just a normal Forex trader, just like you. And I'm just making what's enough for me to survive, just to get my daily needs and to pay the rent and just, you know, living normal like the rest of you. So again, I'm right now switching between the charts to find a decent setup. So far, okay. All right, wait a minute. If we look at the pound CHF right now, all right, so the pound CHF is actually approaching a good setup. Let me just be more accurate. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Perfect. So right now what we can do is waiting for the USD sorry, the pound CHF to continue the rise. Again, I think it's really clear. We're having here, my friends, that support trend line, as we can see, and based on the 15-minute time frame, the market has respected that level repeatedly. Then we had here finally the bearish breakout from it, and right now we can see that the market is rising again and hoping for retesting that level. Now, of course, we have to keep in mind something. Since I'm a scalper, I'm not actually expecting big movements here, so I cannot set my take profit level to be right here. We have to consider something. We are using the 20 pips a day strategy, which means if I place my sell order right here, I have to aim just 20 pips only, like that. That should be my take profit level, only till here. Don't risk, my friends, losing the trade just because you want to get more money and to set unrealistic take profit levels. That's just not gonna work. You have to consider that you're a scalper, and you have to make sure that you are actually getting the amount of pips needed to make your daily target of pips and, of course, money. Therefore, that's actually a very good setup. I think it doesn't need any further explanation. We are also having here that broken level of a previous support as well. So therefore, it's going to be combined, of course, with the support trend line here. So therefore, if the market is going to be able to reach that level, first of all, it's going to be retesting the broken support level right here at 1.13960. And of course, retesting the broken support trend line right here to create, of course, a new resistance trend line number 1. So I will now pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you once I open this trade. Now we are having here interesting setup approaching. Now, as you can see, I told you that we are waiting for the pound CHF to reach that level of a previous support trend line to sell the market right here. But the market right now is falling actually. And now it's approaching that previous support level, which has already become a resistance for a very small attempt and instantly followed later with the bullish breakout candle. Now, if I want to confirm this by using the trend lines, what I need to do is actually just connect the real level of a resistance trend line from here, and of course all the way right like this. So right now we can see that we had here a real attempt of a resistance trend line, a fake breakout, then again a real attempt of a resistance trend line, another attempt of a real resistance trend line, another attempt, and another real attempt. Now what we can do next is simply drag the very same line I have drawn here and just place it all the way like this at the nearest support trend or the resistance trend line, just like that. Perfect. Now pay attention. Right here, we're having the support trend line, which was in the past a resistance trend line, of course, if we expand the line. And right here, we can see that it came a resistance trend line. And right now, we can see that this support trend line has the potential to be respected right here as well. Add to this the horizontal support right here. So all of that together indicates that the the pound CHF has a good potential actually to make a bullish reversal at this level. Therefore, I will be ready to start buying the market here. Now for the lot size, I want to actually increase it a little bit. Actually, this is a very trusted setup. So, sorry. Let's just make it 0.60 pips. That should be fine, I think. And we are actually aiming approximately 21 pips from this trade if the market is going to reach this level. Anyway, I will now pause the recording and I'll be back to you later once I open this trade. Alright, the market is indeed approaching the level. It's almost there, less than a pip. I think I will open the trade right now. Right now. It should be fine. Yes, that's perfect. First thing at all, place your stop losses. The first thing, my friends, always and forever, when you open a trade, always, first thing to do is placing your stop loss. Let's see now. Let's wait and see what will gonna happen. The market still seems like it's not really respecting that level yet. Let's not judge quickly. Let's just wait and see how it's gonna end up. There is a chance that if the candle is gonna close like this, I will of course close this trade because of course it's gonna be a fake breakout, which means the market is gonna continue the fall here. Of course that's hopefully not gonna happen. This 50-minute candle still has about 5 minutes and 20 seconds for the closure. Therefore, don't rush and decide anything yet. Now for the take profit level, the take profit of course has to be placed right here at the nearest support to our entry. This was of course the nearest support, therefore it's gonna be our take profit level, and the stop loss is gonna be equivalent to the take profit level. Almost 80, 92 should be fine. Alright, let's hope for the best. Let me know, please pause the recording and I'll be back to you later. And with proper analysis comes the profit, my friends. As we can see, the trade is running so far in good profit, 8 pips of profit, $55 of profit, and I have closed it in profit. The account is growing, as we can see, my friends. That is so nice. I'm so happy about it. That's really great. That tells you that this strategy indeed working very well, and you can actually rely on it to find a good and decent setups. As we can see, we have made little bit more than $100 in this short time. Anyway, let me know, please, my friends, pause the recording and I'll be back to you later to show you once I open the next trade. NZD-CAD actually seems really good to be bought at the moment. I think it's one perfect setup. I don't see any reason to not open the trade. 0.60 lot size. Yes, I wanted to reach the level of a trend line. I think we're almost there. Fantastic. Open the trade. Fantastic. Immediately set the stop loss and the take profit level. The take profit level has to be placed right there. Now, let me, of course, explain to you the reason behind this entry. Now, first of all, as you can see, my friends, I have drawn here that support trend line. And as you can see, it has been respected repeatedly. Then we had here that fake breakout from that level of a support trend line. Now, we can see that the market indeed started respecting that level of a previous support trend line. Now, of course, that's not the only reason behind opening this trade. First of all, we can notice right here that we're having a strong key support level exactly right here at 0.86673. We had here another fake breakout from that level of a support, and then now the market has reversed exactly on that level. Now that means that the NZD-CAD has a potential to continue rising, especially knowing that we're having right here an upper trend, or the upper channel, or upper trend, upper channel, and actually what we can see right now is that the market has just recently reversed from that level of a support trend line, which indicates that the NZD-CAD actually is going to continue the rise. Now, another important aspect we have to focus at is the horizontal support and resistance. So pay attention. This level, 0.86673, is actually a very strong level as a support and a resistance. It was a real level of a support, and it was also a real level of a resistance. We had here one fake breakout, and then it was also another attempt of a real resistance. Of course, a real support right here. Again, another real resistance and a fake breakout. Which means this level is so strong, and most likely the market is actually going to reverse upon the pressure from that support. Now, of course, we need to consider also that this support trend line right here If I drag it all the way like that, check this out. If I placed it just right here at the nearest strong key support level or key support trend line, we can notice here that the market is also exactly on that level, and the market has indeed reversed almost every single time it reached that level. We have seen here 1 and 2 fake breakouts. However, making another fake breakout is a possibility, but still I think since this is actually the first attempt after the fake breakout, I'm expecting from the market to continue the rise, relying of course on that horizontal support level as well. Therefore, I think it's a good entry. And of course, the take profit level has been placed just right here at the nearest resistance to my entry, and the stop loss is just equivalent to it. We are actually expecting to make approximately $55 from this trade. And check this out, the candle. Check out this the last candle. It has reversed exactly from the drawn support trend line. It's indeed respecting that level. Anyway, let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you once I end this trade. And as you can see, my friends, I know it's a small profit, it's just like $35. I'm still happy with it. It's just, you know, it's a small profit, I admit. Yeah, it's just really nothing, and we can easily wipe it out in the next trade. But still, I'm so happy about it. I mean, what I'm happy more about is that the strategy is working well. It's really following what I just said to you, and the market has reversed exactly from that level of a support trend line. Now the market is approaching the take profit level. It's just like 2 pips far away from it. $43 of profit, and I have closed it in profit. The account is 1,799. Okay, I like to see it at 1,800, but still that's fine. 16 minutes for the video, that's really fine. I mean, I want to make more live trading videos, but I don't want to make them long. Of course, I'm totally aware that, guys, you want to see losses happen. Sometimes, of course, I lose money on the live trading session, but thankfully my strategy is actually 90% accurate. It's really working most of the time. Therefore, it's really not in my hand. I mean, I'm making profits with it, and I'm recording it to you, and I'm showing it to you. Why do you want me to make losses? I know a lot of comments might say that Salah only showing the winning trades, he's hiding the losses. I'm not hiding anything. This is the strategy. It's free on my channel. Let me just show it to you 1 second. So here's my channel. The strategy is right there in front of you. It's for free. I'm not using any topic outside of these videos. This video right here, the only video about trend lines that you need to watch, and sadly only 1,500 views on this very, very informative video. This is really a waste. Of course, if you want to learn more about this kind of trading, you can just search trend line here on my channel, and you can find the magic of trend lines. This is one of the most important videos which will explain to you the basics of using the trend lines as I have done in front of you. You have to watch part 1 and part 2, and you can also watch this video here, Forex, the secret of trend lines. Guys, all these materials are for free on my channel. If you master this strategy, if you understand it well, you will earn profits like what I'm doing here. I'm not hiding anything at all. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm making losses in front of you. Thankfully, I'm able to recover. Actually, let me just show you here. Actually, I have here some videos where actually I'm losing money. Let me just search for it. Here, crazy session, losing plus recovering the losses. Forex live trading, how I avoided losing the trade, how to handle the losing trades. There is tons of very important materials here on my channel that will teach you how to actually avoid the losses and how to recover them. This video here, for example, as you can see, I am on this channel here. At that time, of course, I couldn't hide the account number. As you can see, this is the live account. All these live trading videos, my friends, are actually on live account. We never use demo here. If I'm using demo, you will know it. I'm just hiding the account number for security reasons. I don't want the whole world to know my account number. I was advised by the broker to hide it because it's just not advised at all to show it to the world on YouTube. And as you can see in this video, I have actually recovered the losses, and the trade was running in big loss, but thankfully I was able to recover. So the point here is you can always watch these videos. It will actually teach you how to trade using my strategy, and there are some losses there, and you can see how I recovered these losses. Again, sorry for the long speech at the end of the video. I just wanted to share with you how Xtreme Trader is really important, and actually it's very highly educational platform, and you can find a lot of educational materials here, and it will improve your trading. You just need to look up these videos, and trust me, your trading experience will be enhanced and improved to the maximum. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.